everyone, this is DancerPro31, your favorite dancer that destroys your sadness, one and only. So we're on Dance Pro's interview number 2. And today's guest, we have Cathy. So, Cathy, how are you doing today?
Doing great.
Is Cathy with a K or a C?
A C.
C. Gotcha. I get mixed up with that sometimes. So right now we're going to be asking her questions, since you've seen like the previous one with Rachel, one of my bestest fans. Cathy here, she's not only just a best fan, but she's like the most amazing person, most trustworthy. Oh my God, she's the best. So you ready for your question then, Cathy?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. Well, number 1, how did you meet DancerPro31?
I met him, actually I was walking with my son. We were looking at the ducks and I passed by him and this girl named Rachel, his friend, which is also an amazing person. And I met him, he was dancing, and I stopped what I was doing. I approached him, I said, what do you do? Why do you do this? Da-da-da. I love the fact that you do this and you take your, anxiety, whatever, just to show others how you feel. It's a different type of, lifestyle.
Awesome. That's all I like to see. So, no worries about that.
Okay.
Question number 2. What was your reaction when you first saw me?
When my first reaction when I first saw you was that you were a person that was hurt, going through things, and you would take it out, doing, like I said, wow, like this guy has passion, like he dances, he shows like others how he feels in dancing. Instead of doing harm or doing other things, he dances, he shows the world, this is what I do. Let's do this instead of doing that. So.
That's actually really great. I love that. And question 3, how do I treat you?
He is amazing, good supporter. He did a birthday video for me, which was A1. It's on his Instagram page if you guys want to check it out. He does amazing videos. He's very artistic with his things, and I wouldn't say he's not the best. He's the world's greatest dancer ever.
Man, you got me blushing now. And on a scale of 1 to 10, question 4, how much do you love my videos or like?
1 through 4, you said? I gotta give it a 5. His videos are amazing. He shows others, the type of person he is, his personality. You have to get to know somebody. You can't just judge somebody by the book of their cover or because it looks this or it looks exotic. You just gotta go and try it. Sometimes you just have to try new things, meet new people, even if it's taking risks. At the end of the day, everybody has their own issues, their own problems, but you can't judge everybody just because they look a certain way or because they're fat, they're skinny, they're anorexic, they're suicidal, whatever. Be the person, be the leader and not the follower, and actually make them want to be loved and cared for. Give them a chance. Don't just keep, assuming or overthinking things or thinking that someone's out to get you. At the end of the day, everyone has who they are, and that's how you were made. Like me, I have my own problems. I have wounds. I have all types of shit, but I don't let other people or other things get into that. I don't be like, oh, the girl passes by, I'm having a bad day, I'm gonna tell her off. No, I'm gonna show that person, like who I am. Like, okay, look, this is who I am. I'm here for you. Either take it or leave it. You don't like it, walk away. Keep it moving. You don't have to be negative. You don't have to be, not everybody's for you. That's why there's millions of people in this world that you could talk to and you can move forward with. Doesn't matter which way or how you do it, just it's you. You find it.
Wow, that got me actually. You got my heart crying like tears of joy. So here's the last question. Question 5. Will you always be a fan of DancerPro31?
I will always be a DancerPro31 because you are amazing. You don't care what people think. You just do it. You don't give how it looks. You could be doing a backflip and it could look a little bit weird or whatever. You don't care. You just do it because that's what you love to do and that's who you are. At the end of the day, if that's what you like, doing art, music, producing, taking pictures, reading books, doing poetry, doing quotes, if that's what you like to do, at the end of the day, you should do it with everything in you, even if people judge you, even if people think that you know, aren't that person or whatever, you can't do it, underestimate. No, let that just be something to push you, to move forward, to succeed, to go where you want to go. And that's it. And you got this, no matter what. Even when people say, you're this, you're that, let them say whatever they want to say. At the end of the day, you're going to do it regardless, and you're going to win. You're always going to win. You have to have that mentality all the time, no matter what.
That's amazing. And before I get to your fan grade, I grade. So I got a tricky bonus question. I have my website. I don't know if you know. So would you ever recommend, ever wanted to use it and purchase and stuff in there?
Your website, I never really went through it like that, but I'm sure you have plenty of stuff that people could buy. Hats, shirts, maybe you can make like little sketchbooks to write maybe your, like a sketchbook for people, like the people that have, you know, like that need, like have depression, like me. I suffer from depression, I suffer from anxiety. Like, you know, you get like a little book, maybe make a book like says Dance Pro, and you could get like a little pen, maybe with like, you know, like gummy, like a gummy tip or something like that, so they could write and, you know, explain their thoughts instead of trying to attempt suicide or trying to drink or trying to abuse pills or whatever the hell it is that you guys do out there. Okay, you know, this maybe will be something good for your website. Maybe it's an additional, you know, maybe that, or maybe a screaming pillow, a pillow that you create, Dance Pro, and like you put like, it's so squishy that you could put your head in it, so whenever you're having a bad day, you could scream inside the pillow. Like, there's different things that you could do to avoid that extreme point in your life. At the end of the day, you're only one and you only live one life. And then if you decide what you want to do with it, that's it. I lost too many people this year, and I'm telling you, it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. I'm telling you, but you have. That's why you have to build yourself, and you have to make yourself feel good. Even if it's buying a sketchbook, even if it's going to the dollar store and buying a pencil and a freaking coloring book. If that's what you want to do, do it. Don't let the other person judge you for who you are, or because I like to play with clay, or I like to play with what do you call that? Cookie dough. I like to eat cookie dough, whatever. Like, you're you at the end of the day. You can't let somebody else tell you how you feel. And that's why a lot of parents out there, they don't understand teenagers, they don't understand kids, their own kids, because they don't know what they're going through, because they're just thinking about themselves. At the end of the day, everybody has their own things. I know a lot of people that, teenagers, adults, even older people, like I'm talking about in their 60s, that have these type of issues, and I would talk to them and I'll be like, look, you know, do this, do that, like give them ideas, you know what I'm saying? I've actually helped a lot of people throughout my life, you know, to not commit suicide, to not overdose, to not keep drinking. I mean, it takes a lot of a person, it takes a lot of courage, but I mean, that's why you have to find that within yourself, and you have to believe in yourself. You can't just be like, oh, whatever, I can't do it. Well, she's looking at me like, oh, but look, da da da. You can't think like that. You got to keep thinking straight, because at the end of the day, you're one person and you live one life, and that's that.
Amen to that. Amen. So now here's your grade. Interview 2, Cathy got 100% A, best fan.
Yay!
So I really appreciate you being in this interview.
Thank you.
No problem. And guess what? Now that she I got an A+ and participated, she is able to get one free item from my website. That's a lot from DancerPro31. It means a lot that that you're in a fan club. So thank you so much again. And yeah, I just hope to see you on my concerts, and I just hope to see you like the rest of my life.
Oh, thank you.
Rachel,
thank
too.
Thank you.
So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you on the next interview on DancerPro31.